going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome here to Bobby Wyrick Park here in Summertown, Tennessee, where the Lady Eagles will be taking on the Lady Wildcats from Wayne County. Been just a crazy week weather-wise. Supposed to play Lawrenceburg yesterday, got tornadoed out with a tornado warning. Now we're supposed to play Creekwood in Dixon County, but they got a tremendous amount of rain. So picking up the game here with Wayne County. We're fixing to start the game, but all those impacted by the storm, especially in Selmer, Tennessee, our heart goes out to them and praying for them. And we're just very, very fortunate to be able to play softball today. But we'll be first pitch here. Got Josh Garland along with Kevin Wright alongside, touching the blinky buttons. I'll bring up Bryant, number 21 for Wayne County. Swing and a miss there.
Ball out.
Yeah, Coach Woodson needs to apply for a travel agent. As much plans they had to get changed and then move games around and schedule games. I'm sure that will be in his paycheck this week. Oh, line shot right back at Hannah Jones, and she'll snag that one. Say, excuse me.
I think that was a more of a reflex there. This ball get off me, and she caught it.
Bring up number 11, Stags. Check swing. Dump says she goes. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and miss on the high ball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beautiful day. I was expecting to be a lot of wind, but not really any wind blowing right now. Ball in the dirt, evens the count, 2-2. You're talking about traveling. Like I said, we were supposed to be in Creekwood today in Dixon County, but it rained out, and then we scheduled a game for Wayne County. We were supposed to go to Waynesboro to play this game, and I think they got a little bit more rain than we did. Our field's a little damp, but not too bad. Called strike 3, ball a little higher there. Be second out in the inning. Bring up Carroll, number 33. Swing and a miss.
Foul that one back into the net. Strike 2.
Kind of feels odd. It's here it is, the 4th of April, and it's 80. I think it's about 84 degrees today.
It's a little uncomfortable, especially when you know the cold weather's coming.
That will be a drop third strike out there.
Lady Eagles go 3 up, 3 down on top of the first. No hits, no runs, 1 strikeout. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need.
Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back here at Bobby Wyrick Park. Here in the bottom of the first. Bring up Aniston LaRue and then Izzy Garland with Greenlee Taylor in the hole.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Chill.
Carroll in a circle for the Lady Cats here. Takes a pitch call and delivers strike one.
Got Caber Carroll on the mound for Wayne County.
As LaRue will swing and miss there for strike two. And she will connect on an outside pitch. Don't believe that pitch got as far out as Carroll wanted. However, it worked for her there.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything big, nails done, hair.
She'll deliver ball one inside to Garland.
Foul that one. Into the net and over the net. Ball, oh, sorry, strike one, even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
She'll deliver that one in the dirt for ball two. Line that one right at the second baseman. With a hard hit, just didn't find the hole.
I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get a dollar out of me.
It'll bring up number 44, Greenlee Taylor. She'll watch ball one high. Ball two delivered in the same spot.
Up and in. 3-0.
Lady Taylor had the green light there on a 3-0 count, and she fouls that one straight back. Swing and miss. Fill the count up, 3-2.
Ball inside for a walk.
Hannah Montana, 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 Hannah Montana. I got Miley, I got white, I got Miley, I got white.
We've got a courtesy runner for the catcher, be Bella Pig. Be called a strike to Hannah Jones. Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner does not advance. Change up low for ball 2. Sorry, ball 1. He was counting 1-1. Ball up. Bella Pig will steal the base. Ball 3 to Hannah Jones.
Looks like they're still sliding pretty decent out there.
Yeah.
She didn't stick and wad up. And that'll be 2 walks back to back for Carroll.
We got a courtesy runner for Hannah Jones here. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, here it is finally. That'll be, is that Madison Potts? I think it's, yep. So runners in first and second. AB at the plate. She will hard hit ball down the left field line, foul.
Lady Eagles over there cheering for Coach Woods to get out of the way of that ball.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2 down in the hole, AB is.
2 outs, runners on first and second. See if the Lady Eagles can capitalize on those 2 walks. It's still a swing and miss at strike 3. Stranding runners at first and second. First strikeout of the game for KB Carroll. We back for the bottom or top of the second. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. a family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here at the top of the second inning, bringing up Blair Bogus for Wayne County, reigning Class A Women's Basketball Player of the Year. She'll swing and miss, strike one.
Swing and miss for strike two. Quickly down 0-2 in the count with Bogus.
She signed with MTSU to continue her basketball career.
And she'll watch strike three.
Bring up Blackwell here, number 22.
Foul that one down the third base side. Strike two.
Defensively for the Eagles, we got Emily Abbott at third, Izzy at short. Right, again, Stevens at second, Davy Woods at first. Hannah Jones is on the mound, and Greenlee Taylor behind the plate. Ball on the outside.
Just a bit outside.
Brendlin Stevens in left, AB in center, and LaRue in right.
Swing and miss there for strike three.
It's 4 strikeouts in a row for Hannah Jones. Bring up number 35, Van Heusen, catcher for Wayne County.
So watch strike one on the outside corner.
Lots of come on here at the ballpark.
Strike two down the middle.
Hannah's gotten in the rhythm. She's working quick.
Yeah, Jones gotten all three batters in the top of the second for Wayne County here, down 0-2 in the count. Van Heusen will foul that one back to stay alive. And she'll swing and miss at that one as the ball touched the ground there. Taylor, very heads up play there, jumps up, throws the ball down first base to retire the batter. So after 1.5, the score's tied at 0. You're watching Summertown Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, coming back here at the bottom of the second inning. Bring up Olivia Woods, Brendolyn Stevens, and Kerrigan Bradburn. Olivia brings a shot
one
right off the fence.
I cannot see that sponsor's name on their sign.
I think that was Buzz. We'll call it. I can see Buzz's sign. So Buzz, you just got buzzed by a line drive shot off the wall by Olivia Woods. Bring up Brendolyn Stevens.
She'll strike one on the outside corner. Foul pitch 2 back for strike 2.
Ball hit down foul. I thought that was fair.
Yeah, from here it looked like she reached just outside the bag to catch that one.
Yeah.
So lucky break for Stevens there, as that ball was on top of the bag. First baseman didn't even have to move to get her out had it been fair.
Yep. Blair had tagged first and rocketed to third. May have been a double play there.
Very possible.
We'll get break in the action with the umpire. Oh, 2 the count here to Stevens. Got Woods on second, scoring position with no outs. Ooh, we hit her.
That one will catch her on the elbow there.
My city on my back, I got them ripping me, heard me. Know I play with M's, must be stupid.
Got to set the Lady Eagles up just as they ended the second inning, or the first inning, sorry, with 2 on, no outs.
Squared a bunt ball up high. Pop up into shallow center field. Good catch here by the center field. Kind of crashes into second baseman, but hangs on there for out number 1. I don't know, that may have been, should have been an infield fly almost.
Brings up Reagan Stevens, number 00. And she'll strike 1 on the inside corner.
Ball gets will get that one right off the end of the bat for out number 2.
So the Eagles quickly had 2 runners on, bases first and second.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to
And we got 2 outs now, and they're still at first and second. Brings up our leadoff and grounded out to first in the first. She'll watch strike 1. And she'll send another one down to Bogus at first base. She'll field it and tag her out for out number 3, leaving 2 runners stranded again here in the bottom of the second. We'll be back here for the top of the third as your score is still tied at 0. You're watching Summertown Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
All right, here back in the top of the 3rd inning. Got 7, 8, 9 for Wayne County here. That'll be number 25, Cruz. We'll foul that one back. We have Ball Dog here today. He has found himself a mud puddle to lay in.
And he is wearing out the edge of the fence. Back and forth across my legs. Jones will put that one in there for a swing and miss, strike 2. Ball up and out.
Trying to get her to chase. She holds off.
Was a nice pitch selection there. She'll get her swinging at one just off the outside of the plate for strike 3.
6 strikeouts in a row for Jones. Bring out number 3, Lee.
She'll miss just outside for ball 1.
She get that drop ball working.
Yeah, her pitches are moving, that's for sure. I would not want to be standing in the box.
Fouls that right back at us for strike 2. Drop ball again for strike number 3. 7 in a row now from Jones. Bring out number 9 hitter Martin, number 12.
Ball one away.
Our boys team's in action here at versus Lawrence County at Lawrenceburg here in about 30 minutes.
We'll foul that one back for strike one.
So y'all fans at home can switch back and forth, keeping up with the Lady Eagles and Summertown Eagles here on the X Sports Network. Pitch a little low. 3-1 to count.
I think this may be the first batter that Jones just thrown 3 balls to in the entire lineup, as this is the 9-hole hitter. Jones will put that one just barely close enough she could reach it. She fouls it into the catcher's mitt. A full count, 2 outs, no runners on. As Jones will deliver pitch for a swing and miss, strike 3.
8 in a row. Retires aside
Jones
twice.
Sorry, Mark.
No,
Didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, go ahead.
Jones is definitely putting on a pitching clinic. She tallies 8 strikeouts and 1 line out back to herself, as she has completed the 9 outs by herself in 3 innings in defense. We'll be back here shortly. You're watching the Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back here at Bobby Wyrick Field here in Summertown, Tennessee, in the bottom of the 3rd. Big ball up to Izzy there.
And what, strike 1. The outside corner. As Garland lined out to second base in the 1st. So watch ball 2 in the dirt. Carroll tried to get her with a changeup that just didn't quite make it there.
Let's go.
She'll deliver strike 2 on the outside corner. 2-2 count.
Release.
Was that one a miss just outside? Fell the count up 3-2. She'll miss high. Put Garland on base for the first leadoff on base. Nope, I take that back. Olivia got on the second as a leadoff for the Lady Eagles.
We're getting runners on, but just not plating them yet.
Taylor will foul that one back into the net.
We'll get a time called by Wayne County. talk over situation. I don't think it's going to be a long conversation, so we'll stay here. Yeah, yesterday was kind of crazy. We was out on our way to the ballpark. Actually got here when our phone started going off with the tornado warning. And then
looks like we will have a pitch and change here, Mark.
Yep, so we will take a break. So you're listening to Lady Eagle Softball on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here at Wayne County. It does make a pitching change. Emma Bryant, number 21, will be your pitcher now. Caber Carroll will move over to third. No outs here in the inning. Got a runner on first with one strike to Greenlee Taylor. Ball in the dirt. Van Heusen will keep Izzy at first. Apparently a foul, that one. Towards the Eagle dugout. She's down in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wind starting to pick up just in time to go to left center field.
Taylor will watch that one up and out.
She will drive out with the left center field, and that ball is definitely gone. Run over Don Pepe's Mexican restaurant for a two-run chili pepper there.
The popular spot of the fence tonight. I think that's Taylor's first home run of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And she sent that one for a ride. That was not just barely over the fence. I think she may have even dinged the chain link on the other side.
Yeah.
The septic system.
She hit it hard, ball carried basically where the wind's blowing at. So everything just lined up perfect. Bring up Jones. Big ball inside.
Ball low and away. Taylor with that 2-run RBI shot there puts the Lady Eagles up 2-0 over the Wayne County Lady Cats. And Jones will watch ball 3 inside.
Yeah, we don't see Wayne County anymore. It used to be a 12A district rival back in the day.
Jones will watch ball 4 inside.
We'll get a courtesy for Jones. Be Madison Potts.
As AB will watch strike one.
Strike two.
That would look like it may have barely clipped the corner there. That was a nice pitch location. Davis will foul that one back into the net.
Count remains 0-2 to AB. Line shot.
Flow to change up as Davis hustled down the line. The shortstop bobbled it just a little bit. Gave Davis enough time to get to first and beat that throw.
Runners on first and second. No out still.
Ball one away to Woods.
She got the first Eagles hit back in the second inning, double right off the wall. She'll square the bunt, pulls it back. 2-0 will be the count.
Woods' hit in the bottom of the second was the only hit allowed by Carroll. And Woods will hit a hard grounder to short for a fielder's choice. And they will get Potts at third, lead runner. Brings up Brindle and Stevens. She'll watch ball one away. Strike one on the outside corner.
Brendan was hit by a pitch back in the second inning.
She'll swing and miss at one just a bit outside. Don't know that I would pitch anywhere else until they was able to hit it, because he's calling that what I call the river, just off the edge of the plate. Stevens to foul that one back. Stevens will drive that one down the third base line. Off the fence. That will score Davis from second for a stand-up double. Nice hit.
My city on my back, I got her ripping me, heard me. Know I play with M's, must be stupid if she curved me. Fitted hat and forces, still be dressing like I'm serving. Rookie of the year, I got the ball and they got nerves.
Brings the Eagles lead to 3-0. As Bradburn steps in the box. Lady Eagles with one out, runners on second and third.
Good change up there. Remains low.
As Bradburn flew out to short center field in the second. Watches ball two low.
Fist that one. Bogus makes a good play. For out number two.
We'll bring up Reagan Stevens. She popped up foul to the first base in the second, looking for her first hit. Watches ball one up and just out of the zone. Ball two away.
It's in no man's land right there.
Put one right in between shortstop and center field as they both make a great effort to go get it. But it will get down for a single as well as score 2 runs to add to the Lady Eagles lead, which is now 5-0.
Bring up LaRue.
It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
She's had 3 consecutive at-bats, first, second, now here in the third inning. She squares the bunt. Stealing.
Stevens makes it in safe. LaRue will pop one up almost on top of second base. Shortstop will come over and make the catch to retire the inning. Lady Eagles lead here 5-0 after 3. We'll be back for the top of the 4th. Watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Here we are back in the top of the 4th. Lady Eagles up 5-0. Lady Cats from Wayne County will be up 1-2-3. Bring up now the pitcher, number 21, Bryant.
She was the only Lady Cat in the first 3 innings to put a ball in play. Looking to do it again here. Try to help her cause. She'll foul strike 2 back into the net. Parr said that ball was just a bit on the upper zone. Look good from here. He's got a better view than I do. She'll swing and miss for strike 3. That is 9 straight strikeouts for Hannah Jones.
I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say it, so.
You got some wood beside you.
Yeah.
Foul that one back for strike 1 is number 11 for the Lady Cats. They'll ground that one to shortstop Garland, and she'll field it and make the throw to first base to Woods in time for out number 2.
So that ends the 9 consecutive Ks. The only time I've ever seen that was back in Gulf Shores.
Right.
And that was the first time I've ever seen that in a game. So
I think she could have struck us out the entire game if she wanted to.
Yeah.
Carroll watched that one low and in the dirt. Gets away from Taylor. No runners on, luckily for the Lady Eagles there. 2 outs.
It's only second ball that's been put in play basically in 4 innings here.
Right.
For Wayne County. That ball is hit deep.
Carroll will lift that one high and
foul. And if that would have hugged the foul pole, that would have been gone.
Yep. Don't need to throw her that pitch again.
I think that's fair now.
One of Summertown finest driving by.
Nice loud exhaust.
And backfire.
It's Carroll watch strike 2. Two pitch on the way. She'll swing and miss as the ball touches the dirt. Taylor will come up once again, throw it to first base to retire the inning. So after 3.5, your Lady Eagles continue to lead 5-0 over the Wayne County Lady Wildcats. Be back here for the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back here at Bobby Wyrick Park. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Start out where we started out in the bottom of the 3rd with number 2 hole hitter Izzy Garland. She'll drive one short right field. We'll get down for a single.
Inside out swing. Right over second base. That's my type of hit right there.
Yeah, you put one in that wide spot over there where the right fielder is leaving that entire side of the field open. Especially if you get it down the line into the fence, you can run for a while.
Bring up the red hot chili pepper here. The 2-run homer last inning.
She'll tip that one for strike 1. Taylor will watch that one outside for ball 2.
Wind's not blowing as hard, but same direction.
I don't know that the wind would have hurt that last one if it wasn't blowing. She absolutely crushed it.
And she just crushed it.
Smash another one
off the wall,
off the top rail at
the green sign.
Green and yellow. Looks like a realty sign.
That's a realty sign.
I'm not sure whose that is.
But that picture just took a wallop.
Yes, it did.
That realtor's got a black eye.
Hannah Montana, 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 Hannah Montana. I got money, I got white, I got money.
Be a double for Taylor. Move Garland from first to third. The runners at second and third, no outs.
Inside out.
Brings up Hannah Jones as she will drive one opposite field, drop in short for a single. Score Garland. Increase the Ladies Eagles to 6-0.
We got a courtesy runner for Jones. Be Madison Potts. We got a courtesy runner at third for Greenlee Taylor. Ella Pig.
We'll bring up number 15, A.B. Davis. She struck out in the first and grounded it to short for an error. A single in the third.
She squared the bunt. Called strike. Madison Potts moves up to second now. Runners in second and third in scoring position.
We'll watch ball one up and away. Foul that one back off the net. Bring a count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Runners still on second and third. Davis will watch that one in the dirt.
Get blocked by the catch.
She will drill that one just through the 5-6 hole to left field. As a throw will be made at home to try to catch the second runner from scoring, and it will get away from the catcher as Pot slides under that. And Davis will move up to third.
Single for AB, but she moves up on the throw to third. Line shot.
The Woods with another massive shot to left field. We'll drive AB in, bring up a 9-0 lead for your Lady Eagles. Brenda Stevens steps in the box here. She'll set back and wait on the changeup. Foul that off. Strike one. She'll blister one to left field in the 5-6 gap for a single. Move Woods up to second.
My city on my back, I got her ripping me, heard me. No, I play with
We'll bring up 8-hole hitter, number 30, Kerrigan Bradburn. She's looking for her first hit. She will take another one off the handle.
Be safe there.
Fielder's choice to second as Brendolyn hustles from bag to bag and beats that throw. Excellent hustle.
Bases loaded, no outs now.
Bring up your 9-hole hitter, Reagan Stevens. And she'll drive a line drive up the middle to center field for a single. And that hit will score 2 for the Lady Eagles. As your Lady Eagles have jumped out here in the bottom of the 4th, super aggressive, swinging at the first pitch or two. As soon as they're across the plate, they are driving the ball into the grass. Brings up your leadoff, Aniston LaRue, looking for her first hit of the game. She'll watch ball 1 up and away.
She'll line drive shot.
Drive 1 to left field for the first out. That was a great hit. So left fielder just had to put her glove up just above her head and make that catch.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything.
We'll bring up your 2-hole hitter, Izzy Garland. Second time of the 4th inning. She will send a hard ground ball to second base. Fielder's choice. Second baseman will turn and get the out at first. Well, 2 away, runners on second and third base for your Lady Eagles. And brings up Taylor. She has her tailwind back. We'll see if she can put another one over. As they'll pitch her outside there for ball 1.
I believe that's where they're going to pitch her at. That's the way I would pitch her, outside.
Well, there's definitely no advantage to walking her because
she just crushed it.
Off send that one off the Tingle construction sign for a single, an attempt to go to second, and a crawl back to first base as she is laughing at herself. With a 2-run RBI single, put your Lady Eagles up 13-0, bottom of the 4th.
Speaking of tingling, she's been tingling the wall today here.
Yeah.
Putting a pounding on it. Check, swing, foul by Hannah Jones. Wind really picking up now.
We got Bella Pig back in here for courtesy runner for Taylor. And Jones will watch strike 1 on the outside corner. Or strike 2, sorry. So Jones quickly down 0-2. She'll ground the ball in the 5-6 hole. Shortstop will come over, make the play, and Bogus made a heck of a stretch and get back on the bag just in time.
She can
to get Jones out.
Being right at 6 foot.
So after 4, your Lady Eagles lead your Lady Wildcats from Wayne County 13-0. We'll be back here for the top of the 5th inning. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here. That 8-run inning for the Lady Eagles had 6 straight hits. Broke the game wide open here. Bring up Blair Bogus here in the top of the 5th.
She'll swing and miss for strike 1. She'll watch strike 2 on the outside corner.
Ball low.
Wasn't a bad pitch location there. 0-2 pit or 0-2 count. She will gas that one by Bogus for strike 3.
I bring up Blackwell, number 22.
Swing and miss. Strike 1. She'll ground that one to third base. As Abbott will field it and make the throw to first to retire the runner.
Wayne County down to their last out here.
Van Heusen will foul that one off. Strike 1. No swing and miss at all. High strike.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
Well, Josh, I just called my first perfect game no-hitter. I don't know if you realize that. She allowed no hits, no runs.
No walks.
No walks.
2, 5, 8, 10, with 12 strikeouts. And if I'll tally up her pitch count.
I'll get the late
68 pitches
68
total.
pitches, wow.
That is a extremely low pitch count.
For 5 innings, basically.
Yeah.
Lady Eagles scored 13 runs on 13 hits, leaving 6 batters, 1 strikeout, 5 walks. So good hitting day at the plate for the Lady Eagles.
Lady Eagles definitely showed up tonight. Taylor had recorded a first home run of the season. And excellent pitching, excellent defense. When the balls did get put in play, Lady Eagles made the play. I think this may be our first game that we didn't commit an error in the field.
Yeah, exactly.
They've went time, but excellent game. Great effort, Lady Eagles. And I'll send a shout out to the Lady Wildcats from Wayne County. Thank you for coming over. I know it was planned that you guys facilities, and I think you received just a little bit too much rain last night or maybe even this morning. Thank you for coming on over and having a ball game.
Yep. For Josh Garland, myself, and Kevin Wright from Summertown, wish y'all a blessed evening and a good weekend. We'll see you back next week, hopefully. Weather permitting, hopefully we'll have better weather next week. And I know we're not going to have the warm weather as we did this week, but appreciate y'all coming. Watch the Lawrence County boys and Summertown boys play on Exports Network. They're live in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.